welcome back to Mint in Mind. My name is Vince. Hey, why do we collect? I think for most of us toy collectors, it starts with childhood wish fulfillment. You know, getting the ones we remember having as a kid, getting the ones we didn't get as a kid, getting the ones we remember our friends having, and getting the ones we remember earmarking in toy catalogs. But what about the ones that you don't remember that you remember? Here I was watching one of Ed's videos on the Figurama toy show in Spain, and suddenly I got this funny feeling in my brain. Seeing all those bootleg toys and the gross out toys triggered something deep. A memory came bubbling up, but not a complete one, but like a fragment, a slither of a memory. No visual, no image in my head, but something tactile. I remembered how something felt, something about squeezing something and slime dribbling out. At this point, it's probably good to explain that my brain works in a funny way. I remember very specific details of childhood memories, but I'm totally flaky on others. On top of that, I had like a very vivid imagination as a kid, and I'm a lucid dreamer today. So sometimes it's genuinely hard to dissect if something's a memory or total fabrication. Did I get my wires crossed? Did I fabricate this memory? I was up all night Googling. I couldn't let it go. Now, the internet is a fantastic tool, but how do you find something if you don't remember what it's called, or you don't even remember what it looks like? And then I found it. This is the thing. It's 1986 Mad Scientist Sammy Sneeze by Mattel Toys. Now, the Mad Scientist toy line was a quirky and fun toy line released towards the later end of the 80s, around 86 and 88. It was designed to appeal to kids who were into gross out and slime and interactive toys, capitalizing on the 1980s trend of horror and science experiments. Seeing this toy on screen made all these memories come rushing back, like waking up from a dream. Sammy Sneeze came with some slime that you had to sort of pour into him, and then you would squeeze in, and then this ooze would come dribbling out his nostrils. I knew I didn't fabricate it. I'm glad we can put this to rest. It's all still up here somewhere, mint in mind. Now, you know me. I had to track one down. Here it is, look at it. This is the Italian release of that toy. It's the Scienziato Paso Sinus Limus Monstro. Look at it. Ooh, deeply satisfying to have this in hand after all that time. Examining this thing, I instantly remember these instructions in comic book form on the back of the card. Look at that. The doctor rolling up the monster. Now, unfortunately, this one has a cracked bubble, and that's because the seller sent it to me without any protection, cramming it into a box that was way too small. That's a bad seller, bad seller. That's not how you ship vintage toys. But I guess as this one's no longer mint, I can let Sammy breathe. You can, after all, keep it mint in mind. Ooh, here he is, Sammy Sneeze, free after 39 years. Now, I'm not opening up the slime because I fear it's all dried up and I don't want to accidentally break this plastic container, but we can simulate the effect. Holding it in hand, all the memories come rushing back. All the sculpted detail, his groovy little ponytail, it's all coming back to me. The way you had to fold up this monster like a burrito and then jam it into this purple little base. I remember that because the slime used to ooze out the sides as well. It wasn't a very good system. And I vividly remember that nose. And I remember my mom taking the kitchen scissors to make this slit a little bit bigger so the slime function would work better. She really didn't care for this toy. Now that I think of it, it also strangely disappeared shortly after getting it. She wasn't a fan of gross out toys in general. I remember seeing that original Boglins commercial and instantly wanting one.
If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours.
I wasn't allowed to have one, but then my babysitter got me Splat for my birthday, and it was like my favorite toy for like years. Touching this Mad Scientist toy again after all that time brings back all those little memories. Things that I didn't even remember that I remembered. From a vague tactile memory to physically in my hands. This is why I love this hobby. Core memory unlocked. Our brains are mysterious machines, man. I'm fascinated with the subjectivity and the permanence of our memories. In a way, I believe we never really forget anything. It just becomes harder to find. It's all still up there, somewhere, waiting for the right moment to get squeezed out. And thanks for joining me on this deep cut. I hope it was relatable. What deep toy memories have you unlocked recently? Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, share and subscribe for more of these deep cuts. Keep it mint in mind.